AAE is in charge of the fulfillment of collection of obligatory cash payment under public law in cases referred to us by government organizations in the country. Our guiding policy is integrity, efficiency, and affinity, and our approach emphasizes target management and performance evaluation in line with business management. Our goal is to be a highly efficient professional organization of enforcement. To carry out our tasks, we have set up 13 branch offices across Taiwan. They are classified as first category and second category branch offices, according to the amount and complexity of their work. The branch offices are strictly required to observe the mandatory procedures and the principle of proportion, as well as the obligator's rights and interests in impounding their deposits, salaries, and wages. This is also required in detaining and auctioning their moving assets, in collecting the payment with their immovable assets. We deal with the obligators who intentionally seek to evade payment by transferring or selling their assets. For this purpose, if the law allows, we may ask the authorities to prevent these obligators from leaving the country, or ask for a law court ruling to arrest them, putting them under custody, or taking other banning measures. By taking such measures, we have successfully collected nearly 1.7 billion NT dollars for the national coffer in a number of noted cases. By the end of December 2015, our enforcement collection had reached the amount of 214,586,005,350 NT dollars, indicating our effectiveness and determination. The collection had surged from 5.9 billion NT dollars registered in 2001 to an accumulated amount of 450 billion by December 18, 2015, a huge replenishment of the national coffer. To ensure justice for big debtors, when they have difficulties in making the payment or are unable to pay in a lump sum, a branch office, after obtaining the consent of the referring organization or receiving an application from the debtor, may make an installment payment plan to relieve the payment pressure of the obligator. In the process of enforcement, if the obligator lose their job or encounter other financial difficulty and therefore is unable to continue the payment, the branch office may seek concerned organizations to offer them employment, financial support, or other forms of assistance. In the period between April 2012 and the end of December 2015, the various branch offices had handled 2,053 such cases, which we may say are pretty successful. Although AAE is not a relief organization, when a devastating natural disaster occurs, we are always empathetic and suspend our enforcement to reduce grievances. To improve our service, beginning on June 1, 2008, we organized payment through convenience stores, post offices, and banks. Recently, we allow payment using credit cards, making payment more handy and convenient. Some branch offices, when environment permits, hold auction fairs or display the images of detained articles online. They also ask public benefit organizations to set up selling stalls to help disadvantaged groups. To provide more conveniences to people living in remote areas, the branch offices organize joint service centers or to provide instant information through televised mechanism. To reduce carbon emissions, they push a paper-free program by setting up an IT platform, simplifying the procedure, and shortening the time of data exchange. Some branch offices have cooperated with the colleges and universities in their districts to provide legal lessons. In this way, they hope to integrate enforcement with legal education and play a part in cultivating legal talent. Additionally, the new Taipei branch office has established free legal consultation centers in cooperation with bar associations in Taipei, Keelung, and Taoyuan. We have scored preliminary success in promoting our policy of enforcement with love, justice without barrier. In the future, we will continue this effort on the foundation of our achievement toward more innovation, fair play, and justice to pay back to society and meet the aspiration of various circles.